And what's this? Monday? And I'm actually doing the Who Would Win on Monday? Oh my god! Who would have thought? I know. I got out of work and I have time before what I'm doing later. So yeah, let's crack out a quick Who Would Win before before I go back out. And this comes to us from Apex Predator, who asked the question, who will win a fight? Zatanna, particularly the Young Justice Zatanna, or Zatanna, depending on your pronunciation, versus Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Now, this actually, for me, this has a pretty clear-cut winner, but it's not 100% in favor of the winner. But let's let's basically break this down. Zatanna, I think it's Zatanna, isn't it? Zatanna? Yeah, I think it's Zatanna. Zatanna is the daughter of Zatara, they're magicians. They're wizards, if you will. And they are capable of using legitimate magic. Now, the way that her magic works is she says the words backwards to do enchantments. She needs to concentrate fully to say the words backwards. If there's a little hiccup, it could cause some horrible interfacing. But her magic is devastatingly powerful. Even in Young Justice, which we are using the Young Justice version as per his request. Yes, I am, per your request, I am using the Young Justice version, which is why I actually had to make the thumbnail for this instead of just finding something online from like the Death Battle wikis. But no, she's capable of doing really, it's just a matter of limitation. Limitations are almost nigh-existent when you are dealing with magicians, particularly of Zatanna's power. Zatanna is very powerful. Even in Young Justice, she is extremely powerful. But if you can break her concentration, if you can somehow bind her up, then you could theoretically, if you could take her voice away, you could basically render her powerless in terms of magic. However, Zatanna's also not bad in like a fisticuffs fight. She's actually a pretty capable hand. She's not like a master martial artist or anything. She's not Robin. She's not Bat. She's not even the Flash level. But she's a capable fighter. She actually is. So I think that's kind of cool ability for her, or skill she has. Hermione Granger, I'm going to tell you right now, if it gets to a fist fight, Hermione Granger loses. She loses flat out. Because Hermione punched Draco. Does that count as hand-to-hand techniques? Throwing a punch at someone? I dare say it might. Or theoretically speaking, there might be a spell that gives her the abilities of a martial artist. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of a spell. I didn't read the newest book, but what was it? Not the Deathly Hallows. That was the 7th book. The 8th book. What was it called? Something Child? The Cursed Child or something like that? I can't remember. I didn't read that one. So I don't know anything. I briefly heard a little bit of an audiobook. We were reading to Tim. I work at a Dave's, and we have our mascot who was born there is Tim the Macaw. He's a macaw that lives there. So he loves music and sound. And people talking. So we play him like music or audiobooks. And he was listening to that one because he was like, I don't remember Harry talking to a Sphinx at all in any of the other books. Anyway, but Hermione is a very capable witch and wizard, really, witch. They use that term. Who from England. I can't remember exactly where she is from. But I don't remember exactly what her wand is. But she uses the wand. She has to say the spell's name. And oh crap. Okay, good. Sorry, I clicked it. I'm also on YouTube right now, so I accidentally clicked a video and I didn't mean to click turn on. But I wasn't gonna watch it, so I'm just gonna yeah. Anywho, so yeah, and of course now I can't remember every spell in Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter nerd. I like Harry Potter fine. It's Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings are those kind of properties that have huge I'd argue even Lord of the Rings has a bigger fan base movie and book wise than the Harry Potter books do, but the Harry Potter books can theoretically still continue. Lord of the Rings is kind of at a dead standstill right now. I just stopped it, but it doesn't mean they don't still. It's here and there. Point being though is that while everyone else loves the Lord of the Rings and loves Harry Potter, I'm like, I like Harry Potter. These were good movies. I like Lord of the Rings. These were good movies. I'll tell you a secret. You want to know what it is? And you're all going to hate me for it. I like the Hobbit movies better than the Lord of the Rings. I do actually. I don't hate the Lord of the Rings. I know I'm going off a tangent. I don't hate the Lord of the Rings. I don't. I like the Lord of the Rings. But the problem for me is, and I've read the book. I have read the books. There once, but from what I can tell, the Frodo we get from this movie in the movie that we get from the books is not quite the same. They really kind of pussed him a bit. Frodo kind of is just a bit of a wuss in many ways. Yeah, he's got the ring and stuff, and it's corrupting him, so maybe he becomes weak. But hell, if you ever watched the animated movie, that's still happening to him as well in that movie. But no, he's able to fight back against the riders and things about the riders. The riders. So I mean, to a certain degree, intimidate him a little bit. He's able to hold his own and be a bit tougher. No, not Frodo in the movies. Whereas Bilbo is a far more interesting, far more quick-witted, far more likable character than Frodo is. And that's really what cements it for me. Plus, Smaug just looked amazing. I digress, though. So, Hermione, I mean, you got Wingardium Leviosa. I remember that. This is a levitation spell. You got Lumos, the bright light spell. Expelliarmus, which is like a rebound spell. It like throws a projectile of like concussive force, I believe. Some transfiguration abilities. She's got a very keen intellect. I know that she's like the brains of the operation. I know there's a bunch of other spells. Stupefy, which is another kind of offensive spell that I don't remember off the head. I think she does do a patronage. I think she is capable of doing that with it, which hers is takes the form, I think, of an otter. I know she's got more spells. I do. I don't think she can do the killing curse though. She can't do any of the 3 forbidden curses. Okay. There's Expelliarmus. No, there's Avada Kedavra. That's the killing curse. Avada Kedavra, the torture curse, and then the actual control curse. Don't think she can do any of those. But no, she's very capable. She held her own in the Battle of Hogwarts. And she was very capable in her ways. But if this fight were to break down, let's say I don't know, let's hypothetically say Zatanna went to Hogwarts. Zatanna went to Hogwarts. She's an American exchange student. Her magic's so strong, she don't need a wand. But they give her a wand anyway. It's like, aha, hoo-ha. And let's say there's a beef between the two. Maybe Ron, who, I'm not going to go into the whole shipping thing, but Harry and Hermione honestly should have wound up together, at least as far as the movies go. It really came off more like, no, these two really should have been together. Anyway. And then it's like, and then they arrange a proper duel and stuff like that. So, and let's hypothetically say that Hermione maybe is heard she can do spells without her wand, but, whatever. So actually, no, it's not going to be able to do it. It's like, go, let's meet in the back. Let's do it. Let's just take care of this. It's like a, old-fashioned school brawl behind the bleachers. They come in, Hermione's throwing spells out. Zatanna just decides to, throw some spells out she's learned at Hogwarts. They're about equal, I would say. And then everyone's like, Expelliarmus, she gets rid of the wands. And then it's like, nah, what do you got to say about that? It's like, no. Hermione thinks she would want. She disarmed her, and she comes up and it's like, she's holding her wand. It's like, then what do you have to say about that? Then Zatanna would just smile. She speaks backwards and just flings her wand out of her hand. It's like, what? And it's like, and then does a spell, and the trees come and bind her in some leaves or something like that. Or maybe Hermione just throws a punch at Zatanna. How about that? She's like, boom! It's like, oh, and then you bitch, and then just beat Zatanna. I think would beat the living crap out of Hermione in the straight fist fight. But that is really why now, don't get me wrong. If this is an actual fight, if she's able to have Zatanna not focus, then Hermione theoretically could take a win. But the problem is she could bind her up or whatever. As long as Zatanna is capable of speaking and capable of focusing, like anything, if she held her like this and is able to just, haha, what are you going to do? She's just going to sit there, focus, unwrap her thing, and use a spell. So unless she can basically knock her out or devoice her, disarm her, if you will, No, it's going to be Zatanna in this fight because, yeah, again, let's just hypothetically say she's using the wand. It's like, Hermione just, you have no wand. Now what are you going to do? What do you got to say about that? And it's just, ba 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 ba. Wow, that was weird. Ba 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 ba. I'm sorry. I'm noticing a little, my mouth literally looks like it's a blur. Just ba 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 ba. Anyway, she just blah 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 and just disarms Hermione's wand. And just boom. It's like, whoop. I just took your wand. Boop. It's like, what you gonna do now? There you go. So Zatanna would probably win like 90% of the time, maybe 95% of the time. I do see a scenario where Hermione could throw her off her game, keep her unfocused long enough that maybe she could knock her out or bind her up, or like that. So there's a scenario that happens, but Zatanna has also fought stronger magic users than Hermione multiple times, so Hermione wouldn't be anything Zatanna's not already fought and handled with ease. So yeah, Zatanna for the win, the vast majority. I'm going 95% Zatanna. But hey, if you think different, let me know. I know I went on a bit of a tangent there, but anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We will do a review of it at some point. And ideas for who will win, Star Wars, superhero, magic, what if, anything I do on this channel, put that in the comments below. Let me know. I will get to that at some point. Like I said, what if I will do for tomorrow? Because I'll have the day off tomorrow. I had the day off, a weekend off, but things got in the way of that. I had no plans for Tuesday, so I'll do the what if on Tuesday. Other Who Would Win will be on Wednesday. This week is going to be A Wrinkle in Time, and hopefully I'll catch Gringo as well. No Dragon Ball Super this Saturday, so I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do a magic. Oh no, I gotta work that day. So, but something maybe. Who knows? Box office, obviously, and I'll get another what if on Sunday as well. I will try anyway. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you folks next time. Have a